I wanted to make a video guide on how to get good at Plants vs. Zombies. To get good at Plants vs. Zombies, all you need to remember is source go. Sunflowers in front. It's better to lose a cheap, fast recharge sun producer rather than an attacker. The sun producer can buy time for the attacker behind to actually kill the zombie. If you plant the attacker in front and it dies, what is the sun producer supposed to do? Here, Wolfy attempts a level with a wizard zombie, a garg, and a night zombie. The pre-picked plants are sunflower, repeater, puff shroom, fat beet, primal walnut, and cherry bomb. Here the devs plant 2 beginner's traps, which he falls for. It takes him far too long to realize that the imps are immune to the cherry bomb.
Big cherry bomb here. Good enough value. Were these imps bulkier than the average? Because it really feels like they are.
The other trap is fat beet itself. The gargs smash whatever they first come into contact with. The night zombies are free to run rampant in the back because the fat beets can't hit them in the back column. The wizards turn anything in front of them into sheep. Since this is a Dark Age level, graves can spawn and throw plants out of the way. Nothing about this is suited to a fat beet. At best, maybe it can crowd control imps and destroy graves that block repeater. The danger is in the front. So why does he keep placing his attackers there to die? He should be putting his repeaters in the back and using his sunflowers as human shields. What would really help is a tech called sun fielding. If you want an in-depth breakdown, watch this video by Creeps. But basically, it's just you never stop planting sunflowers closer and closer to the front to maximize sun production, while you use shovel and your massive sun production to plant expensive attacking plants in the back. The only time you never want to sun field is if this guy shows up, because he completely counters it. If he is in the level, then you absolutely should plant sun production in the back. Any time a zombie makes the back not the safest part of the yard is when you reassess this strategy. Only one idea. A problem that Wolfy and I'm sure everyone watching this has struggled with is trying to do too many things at once with your deck. A struggle is throwing a bunch of plants together haphazardly and ending up with something
vicious but rubbish.
Here, my most expensive plant is Spike Rock. He is my main idea and the deck is built around him. The primal pea shooters knock zombies back onto the spike rocks. Sapling stalls them to stay on the spike rocks. This is what having one idea and a cohesive deck looks like. Rule of 2. Don't bring more than 2 plants that do the same thing. You can see in the footage I brought 2 cheap insta-kill stallers for the early game. I also brought 2 long-range attackers. The pair has a mismatch icon in this mod, and he works like a laser beam from Plants vs. Zombies 2. And finally, 2 melee plants. This is not a hard, fast rule, but keep it in mind while deck building. Zombie stall. The faster you kill zombies, the faster more spawn in. As such, you should kill zombies slowly in the early game to build up your sun economy. Potato mine, squash and chili bean are your friends. When you are going to plant a attacking plants, try to plant it at the last minute, while still giving it enough time to kill the zombie. Little optimizations in the early game like this can really help your sun economy. Conveyor belt manipulation. Wait, the title was supposed to be a C, not a G. Oops. A conveyor belt level is a type of level in PVZ I'm sure you would recognize but might not know it was called that. Here is an example of one on screen. What is conveyor belt manipulation? Basically, it's just tricking the game into giving what you want. In Plants vs. Zombies 1, all you need to do hold on to 4 of the same plant you do not want more of. If you don't want more lily pads in 310, the final level in the backyard, just hold on to 4 lily pads, and your chance of getting another lily pad is less than 1%. Keep in mind that since you need at least 3 different plants in rotation for this to work, it will not work in the first walnut bowling level. For Plants vs. Zombies, 2 things get a lot less consistent. The game can see what plants on your lawn and on your conveyor belt. As an example of this, watch this clip.
Cool, cool. Go, coming clutch. Thank you. That wasn't good. Okay, I need to be more on it with the Johnnies. How did I lose a split pea there? How does that work? Oh, what? No, hang on. Oh, the parrots are nicking them. No, don't even. Quick. I need to plant through this split pea right now. That is, I needed that so bad. No, man, you can't do this to me. You actually can't do this to me. I'm going to wait for them to change my mind. See, it's like where they're firing the imps, it's like just...
Did you notice it? As soon as he lost a split pea, he quickly gets them back. However, the game would not give him more before he lost them, so the level would not be too easy. When playing a gimmick level built around a specific plant, keep an eye out for this. The only consistent level strategy I can give you is to plant as fast as you can. I did a test, and it took me 45 seconds to get 9 plants when planting nothing. But it only took 39 seconds when I placed them as fast I can. Even if something is funky with the level RNG, spam planting is usually the best way to take advantage of it. In the split pea example, the faster he got down split peas and kept them alive, he could maximize his chance of getting other more useful things. Here, the game is trying to control how many EM peaches I have. It won't give me another for an extended time, but as soon as I use one, it gives me another the next plant. So basically, in Plants vs. Zombies, to plant everything you are given as soon as possible to maximize instant use plants. And in PVZ1, hold on to 3 of the same useless plant. If it is a fan game, God help you. Odds and ends. In Plants vs. Zombies Fusion, fusing an instant use plant like ice shroom with another plant, the instant use plant will still do its effect or attack. Take advantage of this. Don't forget about mower launching. It can save you. Really helpful in don't let the zombies cross the flower levels. Spikeweed can block flowers, and don't let the zombies trample the flowers levels if it goes down the center of tile. If you are ever stuck on a level in a Plants vs. Zombies 2 mod Kabibambi, and DTMP are good resources for tutorials. Red Stinger is a good pick for last stands, since he does the damage of a repeater for the cost of a pea shooter. Well, that's everything. You now are a PVZ expert. Just remember, Source Go. Sun Field, only one idea for a deck, rule of 2, zombie stall, probably the most important one. Conveyor manipulation and odds and ends, the little tricks I taught you. Most important being use Kabil Bambi and DT's tutorials. Hope this tutorial helped. Like and comment any questions. Heck, since commenting helps the algorithm and my channel, just take 2 seconds to face smash your keyboard and comment that. Thanks for watching.